Alright, so in this video I'm going to be doing some painting. When I bought the car, the engine, it came with a spare K24 valve cover and a ton of taillights. But I am going to be stripping and painting this spare valve cover. Alright, I've read that the K24 and the K20 valve covers should be interchangeable. So I am going to be stripping this, painting it, and hopefully it comes out nice. So I guess remove everything off the valve cover. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a stud. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put this in one of my cups of bolts, and I'm going to be using aircraft remover. Now, one point in time I had the nozzle sprayed the wrong way and it hit me in the face, and damn, this shit burns. So wear goggles, eye protection, some gloves, because it can be very irritating. This should strip the valve cover. Works in 10 minutes, and I've never seen a Rust-Oleum brand before, but I guess this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to put it out in the sun so that way the heat can kind of work the remover. Sprays out kind of funny. Let me figure this out. Apparently, this Rust-Oleum aircraft remover crap does not work. It spits out white pus, and it doesn't even, it barely loosen up the paint of the valve cover. So now I'm just gonna scrape it with this metal scraper, and I'm just gonna sand the fuck out of it because I ain't got no money to go buy some more aircraft remover from a different brand. So I'm just gonna be using a DA with a heavy grit sandpaper. Alright, so that was a huge fail on that stupid Rust-Oleum aircraft remover. So it kind of lifted the paint a little bit, and I put it in a bucket to rinse all the residue off. And now I'm using a wire brush to remove the coating on the valve cover. You can kind of see how it turned out polished. So I know the wire brush is working, and I'm going to try to finish the rest of it and maybe try to paint it today. So let's see how this goes. .220 grit, wet or dry. I'm just gonna do dry because I don't want to dry it out. Alright, so now you would want to mask off any surface of the valve cover that you don't want painted. So for example, the grommet that goes here, you can mask it, you can paint over it. I don't think this really matters, but like for instance, the stud, the holes that you don't want the threads to be filled with paint, the oil cap, the dipstick, or if you give no fuck, you can go straight to painting, but I'm going to mask. Alright, so I just finished masking all the areas that I am not painting. About to hit it with 2K primer in the can by Transtar because I don't have any primer in the court to shoot out of a gun. But this will do. This is some pretty thick stuff out of the can, so I think this will work alright. I've used it before on a valve cover and hasn't given me any lift or anything of that sort, so son of a bitch. Alright, let that dry real quick. Probably do 2 layers of primer. Alright, so I'm gonna hit it with the second coat real quick. And then I'm gonna, it's a little chilly outside, but I got something for help the curing process. Alright, so I need some new shoes. Please don't drop. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it right here. Fire up this bad boy.
I'm out of gas in here. That should fit.
World Rally Blue Mika.
Mika. Mika.
This will be my setup with my El Cheapo, I don't give a fucko, whatever tip size gun this is, because it works great. Did great on my rails on my wagon, and I am just going to be using this just to get the job done. So let's get to it. About to bomb me some clear coat. Alright, so I didn't record the second clear or the third clear, but I did three coats of clear coat, and it's been drying for 10 minutes in front of the heater. It's already getting tacky. I think it's gonna look really, really nice with the blue stuff that are already in my engine bay. So let's see how it looks when it's fully dried. Sometimes you just can't have nice things. Everything was going all well. I was sitting in front of the heater, and then this shit decided to slip off the fucking chair. So now it's all fucked up. Right there. Right there. Right there. There's some prints on the backside, but if we look past that, it's actually nice and dry. You can see the crazy reflection on here. Crazy reflection. You can see how thick the clear is as well. The GoPro won't pick it up, but the valve cover's pretty hot. But if that didn't fall off magically, it would be a really nice valve cover. Probably gonna touch it up, but there you go.